Hello everyone, we're going to focus on our waist muscles today, on moving them and on keeping them still when we need to hold those spines in a good postural position. Now, this could be particularly useful for people who play golf because there are elements of the golf game where you have to twist your waist and elements where you have to stabilise those stomach muscles. I love golf, I'm not very good at it at all, but playing it and all the associated aches and pains you get with it makes me think about how to make it more efficient. Right, let's stand in neutral. I hope you've all done one of my warm-up videos earlier on in the series. Facing forward here with the feet parallel, tail tucked under. Nice deep breath in to remind us to lift the sternum. Breath out to push those tails under. Breath in to open up the chevron of the chest. And breath out to draw down the V into the back of the spine, keeping that neutral waist with a slight dip here and the lifting up in the front. And we're going to go into a side reach first of all. So I'd like you to breathe in and bring your arms out to the side and up above your head. Your palms are facing out. And exhale, reach over to the side, keeping the pelvis still. And inhale, coming up to the center. And breathing out, reaching over to your left. And breathing in, coming up to the center. And breathing out and stretching the arms away from the body and down to the side, keeping your shoulders nice and still. And inhale again, bring the arms out and up, and exhale, and reach over. Notice how the pelvis shouldn't move. So all the work goes into your waist muscles. And breathing out and over to your left. And breathing into the center. And exhale to bring the arms out and down. And again, breathing in and lift the arms out and up. And breathing out and reach. And breathing in and straighten. And breathing out and reach. And breathing in and straighten. And exhale. And the arms come down. And lifting, using those chest muscles with your arms. And reach to the side. And lift. And tighten the waist muscles and lift the pelvic floor. And come up to the center. Stretch out. Support your arms with your chest muscles. Turn your palms to the back of the room. And breathe in and pull those arms back and connect your shoulder blades. From your hip joint, exhale, keeping the body still and bending forward from the hips. I'm lifting my head to talk to you, but you should keep your head in line with your neck. Inhale, lift the body up. Remember to replace the hips under the shoulders. And exhale, bring the arms down. Breathing in, pulling back and up. And breathing out, lifting the stomach, keeping the spine lined up in neutral. Breathing in, lifting the torso, keeping those shoulder blades connected. And exhale, and coming down. Just so that you can check from the side that you don't want to let those shoulders drop forward or let that waist bend. You want the bend to be distinctly from the hip joint. Coming up again, see your buttocks as a kind of a hinge on a door. And squeeze the shoulder blades, lengthen the arms. Lift the stomach muscles, stretch out the hamstrings and the glutes. Now bring those hamstrings and glutes back into neutral, and the arms come down, and we'll do 2 more. All the time you're doing this exercise, you're strengthening your waist muscles, because they have to hold the waist tight. You're not allowing the waist to bend. And coming down. And our last one now. Keep those upper backs healthy by squeezing the muscles between your shoulders and holding your arms up with the muscles at the backs of your shoulders. Also, of course, lengthening those triceps. And arms down by the side. Now we've done one for mobility, one for stability, back to one for mobility. Breathe in and bring your arms up into genie. Now when you're holding your arms in this position, you need to make sure you're resting them on your lats and recruiting your chest muscles. Don't hoik them up with your neck muscles. Make sure those feet are facing forward. Breath in to prepare, and as you exhale, bend your knees and keep your spine in neutral. Inhale, rotate to your right, but keep your hips facing forward. Exhale, come to the center. Inhale, rotate to your left. Exhale, back to the center. And inhale, straighten your legs. Make sure you tighten your buttock muscles. Keep the arms held up at shoulder level. You'll find that that discipline is strengthening your chest muscles and your shoulder muscles. Now, as you turn, you want to make sure that the arms don't move, that your elbows stay in front of your shoulders. Breathing out through the mouth to slide down your invisible wall. Breathing in through the nose to use those waist muscles. And out through the mouth to return. And in through the nose to use those waist muscles in the opposite direction. And out through the mouth. And breathing in. And of course, as you lower yourself down, you're strengthening your quadriceps. Stretching and strengthening them at the same time. Holding that neutral pelvis, hip and bent or neutral squat position with your leg muscles. 2 more of these. Breath out through the mouth. Breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And in through the nose. And out through the mouth. And breathing in to elevate. Last one. And keep those spines in neutral. Recruit your pelvic floor and inner thigh muscles to keep your pelvis still, so that you're really isolating your waist muscles. And lift. I know your arms probably feel quite heavy. Let them come down to your sides. Let's finish this little sequence with some hyperextensions. We'll keep our feet in neutral and breathing in, bring our arms up to our ears. And exhale, keep the spine in neutral below the waist and try and extend from above the waist. Inhale, coming up, back to neutral, and exhale, and bring the arms forward and down. Connect your shoulder blades, breathe in, reach the arms forward and up to the ears. Breathe out, really squeeze the inner thighs and the pelvic floor. Breathe in, lift your torso to neutral, and breathe out and reach forward and down. So it's all about separating the body. Isolations are a big part of Pilates. And we're isolating the muscles below the waist, which are stabilizing us, from the muscles of the waist, which are moving us, and the muscles above the waist, which are trying to extend and stretch. And reaching forward, make your movement smooth and ultimately controlled. Grip with the pelvic floor. Bring the body up again and feel that belly button glue itself to your spine as you come back to neutral. One more. Breathing in, a smooth ascent of the arms. Breathing out, a pure isolation through the body. Breathing in, and strength is what you're aware of here. And breathing out. And bring your arms down. I'll be back soon with more workouts, focusing on balance, focusing on the lower and upper body. I hope you've enjoyed our waist and torso workout. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon.